Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the Bobbi Brown, the new powder, the one everyone's talking about. Yes, this is the Sheer Finish Pressed Setting Powder. I'm excited for this. I can't wait to try it out with you guys. I actually just tested it out. This is something that you gotta see. All right, guys, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the Bobbi Brown Soft Finish Pressed Powder. I actually picked up the shade Soft Porcelain. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, we don't need the box. This is a really nice component. It is a good size. It's like the size of the palm of my hand. It's nice and heavy. It is plastic. I love the gold detailing. That's very on brand. This is beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna swatch this for you guys on the back of my hand. Okay, so the color, that's very sheer. That's very silky, actually. Oh, okay. It's almost mattifying. Huh, all right. I'm so excited to try this. All right, to start, I'm gonna go in with a little fluffy brush and just do my eyes and my under eye area and anywhere that would crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply powder to one side of my face and leave the other side without powder so we have something to compare it to and see how it creases and everything else. All right, guys, let's get started. I'm gonna start by using a small fluffy brush, which is like a eyeshadow blending brush, but it's extra large. This is great for highlighter, but I actually use it to put my powder on my eyes, my under eyes, and anywhere that it would crease, like my smile lines and my brows, just to set them before I go in with my brow powder. So I'm just going to take this and swirl into the powder. Tap a little bit of that off. I'm going to start by just, because I haven't added any powder, start by just tapping out any creases on my eye and under eye. All right, let's go in and start this. Okay, so this is really nice, actually. This is very nice. It's very silky. So I'm just taking it on my eyelid, under my eyelid, anywhere that would develop a crease. I'm gonna take any leftover product, take that powder and powder my brow area, because I always powder my brow area before I go in with my brow product. It just helps your brow product stick to your brow versus putting it over a wet foundation. This is just a great way to have your brows locked in place all day. This is my tip to you guys for the day. Such a good tip. I'm going to take just a little bit more of that powder, tapping in there. I'm going to come down the sides of my nose, right there in the crease, bring that up and onto the bridge of my nose. Just because I want just a tiny bit of powder right there. So when you're wearing sunglasses, you have too much powder on and it's really hot and sticky and dewy. You know, my girls out in Florida know exactly what I'm talking about, Vegas, the whole thing. Like, honestly, you get that point in the day where you take your sunglasses off and your foundation has stuck to your sunglasses and then you're without and you're like a hot mess. You don't want that. So to combat that, just taking a little bit of powder and just putting it right there, perfect. Just sets it in place. So again, I'm just going to come down here, I can't talk while I do this. I'm gonna do my smile line right here for you guys. And then I take that onto my chin. The reason I do that is because when you're wearing a mask because of COVID, you just don't want that transfer. So we're just putting a light, dusting of powder right there. Let's go in and use this powder puff that it came with. So we're just gonna pick up a little bit of that powder. This is very finely milled, it's beautiful. I'm going to start right here on the high points of my cheeks to powder my face. Okay, so this is it's beautiful. It's very blurring. Definitely, especially right here, my under eye area, and I just applied that with the brush. But right here, where I applied quite a bit of it, is very blurring. I'm so impressed, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that powder on my powder puff. I'm going to go in and do my forehead. Can you guys see that before and after, how blurring and mattifying that is? That is really nice. Okay, so I just went in and I powdered one side of my face, and this side is the side without powder on it. It just has all my liquid products, my foundation, my concealer, my liquid blush, the bronzer, the contour, all of that good stuff right here. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this product. Is it as blurring as I think it is? Like, I think it's really, really pretty. It's mattifying, it's blurring, loving it so far. I'm gonna go in and set my face with this Morphe setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And I'm just gonna set the one side because I wanna see how this blends out with the setting mist. And I mean, everyone's got this at home. This is such a great one. This looks very skin-like. I'm looking in the monitor and in the mirror, and honestly, I can't tell the transition to where I have on makeup and where I don't. Like, this is just like another layer of skin. Like, this is just a beautiful, finely milled powder because this is just, it's blurring, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. You guys see before and after, this is stunning. I want to know how this compares to other setting powders like the Tatcha Silk Setting Powder and the One Size Setting Powder by Patrick Starr, because I love them both. All right, guys, time to score this product. Let's start with blurring. All right, so I think that this is really beautiful. It's giving me that blurred kind of doll-like look, and once I added the setting spray on top of it, my gosh, like wow, amazing. So I'm gonna have to give this one a 9 out of 10. Okay guys, let's talk about texture. This went on silky and I absolutely love the finish of it. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. And finally, value. This is $54 Canadian. There are 9 shades in the collection. This compares, honestly, in value to, say, the Tatcha, which is coming in at $63, and then also the One Size by Patrick Starr, which is $40. So it's kind of mid-range there in between the different powder prices. Those are ones that I absolutely love that are sitting on my vanity right now. So I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Now, should you buy it, wishlist it, or avoid it? Honestly, guys, I would buy this. This is blurring, it's beautiful, it's stunning, it's giving me that doll-like porcelain skin. I absolutely love it. I can't wait for you guys to try it. Sound off in the comments down below because I want to know what your favorite blurring setting powder is, because you know what? I want to do a beauty battle with this. I think it's really, really good. I want to know, guys. I'm curious to see. All right, guys, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye, guys. All right, guys, let's talk about texture. This product went on silky and buttery, and once I smoothed it out with the... Smoothed it? Smoothed it. I heard it when I said it.